Previous to the installation of this Chamberlain garage door system, I had the chain driven type. It was really old. I'd actually replaced this coil before. It had broke. I'm glad I wasn't here when it happened. I'm sure that was loud. Now I kept the original garage door. I didn't have to change that out, but what I did do is I went and purchased a new system, the coil bar and the drive, which is a belt drive. The belt drive is so much quieter than the original chain drive. And this has an app, this MyQ app. This is actually linked to our Wi-Fi, so I can actually open, close, and control the garage door with my phone. It has a battery backup, so if the power goes out on the house and I lose power to the garage, this will still open and close with the same buttons that come with it. The little control buttons that you have that you put in a vehicle. I believe it came with two. As it says up at the top, Wi-Fi. This is so much quieter than my original. It's got lights on both sides instead of just on one side, and it actually has LED lights in it that I put in. And as it says, it's belt drive. The belt drive is so much quieter than the chain drive. That alone is worth it. I'm going to do another review just to show you, just so you can get the link in the description and the cost on it. But the rollers that are here, these are nylon rollers. The original rollers I had were ball bearing metal rollers. So originally this garage door opening system was so loud that when the garage door opened, I could hear it from inside the house, and this is a detached garage. Now, if I'm opening this, even on the front of the garage, sometimes you have to put your ear against it to hear if the motor's turning on because it's so quiet. It comes with this button pad here. This is wired in. It's powered. There's a power wire going to it, which was the original door button for the garage was over here. It comes with this, so I can actually control the light on and off. And there's a menu. It tells me the temperature in here. It tells me, of course, it's plugged into power, so the battery's always full. It's got time on it. And then this is the button for the garage, so I can open this from inside. So just listen to this real quick. Hopefully the audio is clear enough that you can get a good representation of what it sounds like the way I'm listening to it. That's it. There's almost no noise because I replaced the rollers. But that chain drive with the chain wrapping around the back of the motor as it's pulling it up, that little bit of a whine you heard when it opens, this thing is so quiet. Another awesome feature it comes with is a keypad. I can actually put in a keypad on this now. It's already been opened, so all I got to do to put it down, there's a little down button, all I got to do to put it down now is hit enter. Like I said, from out here, you almost can't even hear the motor running, especially with the door once the door goes closed. So this is the keypad. It's not going to do anything now that it's closed. Now if I wanted to stop it while it was going down, I could still stop it. It's got a little cover on it. This is the Chamberlain is the brand. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but if I just put in the code that I made up for it and then hit enter, now the sound of the door is moving up, but until the door actually opens, can you even hear? You can barely hear the metal or the motor. That little motor sound, that's all it is, that little wheen, that's all the sound it makes. This thing is so quiet, it's so nice, well worth the money. I did a bunch of research, looked at a bunch of different brands, but for the battery backup with the Wi-Fi, it has the app, the MyQ app, and it's the belt driven with the dual light, and it has the button with the temperature and the time, and it has the keypad outside that I can have. This is just a battery operated keypad, and this just works through shortwave radio to the actual unit that has the motor on it. So this is well worth it. Just you connect this to the unit and it'll open the door. So well worth it. Just a quick, and it's got the same little sensors. It comes with the new sensors at the bottom, so when you put your foot out, it'll trip the door. It's got the push down sensor on it for the when the if something's under the door, it has a pressure sensor, so if it realizes there's something under the door, it'll stop. But I think this is a great upgrade to the garage. Super quiet, doesn't make a bunch of noise. Obviously I can't even hear it barely from the outside of the garage, let alone inside the house now. So I'll post the link in the description and the price on this. And I had somebody else install this for me. I had a garage guy just come and do it for me, so I didn't want to mess with this, but he installed it. It was cheap to install. I think it's inexpensive for everything you get out of it. If you need to replace your garage door opener, this is by far the best option. So thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video and the channel with others. I'd appreciate it.